Hey guys, Captain Cray here, and welcome back to some more Nimrods. Today we're going to be doing another build where I'm going to try and stack infinite damage. We did try on the flamethrower last time, and now we're going to try on the prototype gun. So we've changed to a bunch of reload speed because we're not going to have the instant reload attachment, and we still have the, the bullet speed as well. We need bullet speed as high as we can. We get a base crit as well and some healing regen. All right, let's do this. We're going to spawn in... I actually might just spawn in the Venom Valley this time because I don't need the splitter boss. And we're going to start with Dingleberry. We're using the prototype gun and Grim again for the adrenaline rush. So we're going to try and stack as high base damage as we can and as much bullet travel as we can. Now, that might help with the pen chance. We do need a bit of pen. This is fine. We might actually get the Chevron Charm. That seems like a great idea. This is on a stack and we get it early, which I know it does count retroactively anyway. This is bullet damage. We don't want the Helix barrel, although it could be good. We need the spinning barrel for this build. So we don't want the magic module. We're going to banish that. We're going to banish the bayonet. We're going to banish the Helix barrel. We're honestly just going to banish the lightweight stock as well. Moving will increase your rate of fire. This is bullet speed. Wait, this could actually work, right? The storm stock? Hold on, that could be a good stock. We'll take the Chevron Charm early. The Chevron Charm early, if I can speak. That might work. Not entirely sure. More bullet speed is definitely good, though. For the build I'm going to try. Mag size, enemy spawn rate. We're going to do crit bonus. Stack as much as we can. We do want this barrel. This is something we need. We're going to take the barrel. We don't want this ammo rack. It does have speed on it, but we don't need... This has bullet speed on it as well. Base mag. Shooting a bullet will increase its bullet damage by 1 point for every slot in your magazine up to a maximum of 84%. That is damage. But I don't think we're going to have 60 empty slots. We're not going for a high mag size. That actually could have worked with the flamethrower instead of the bottom one. I didn't even think about going top. We're going to banish it anyway. We're going to banish the cryo mag. We're going to banish the explosive mag. Yep. And we're just going to take the barrel. Again, we're going to try with the bullets spinning around us. At Mach 10 with infinite pierce. Which means we do need to get pierce on this gun, though. That is pretty important. Mag size, bullet damage, we're at 7. We're just going to stack bullet damage as high as we can as well. So the 7% actually does something. So if we manage to get to 100 bullet damage, there's a lot of damage. We're at the top. Let's go in, go round. We don't really need this tower. We need to just level up though. Bullet speed. We're going to take as many of these as we can. What are we already at? 37 meters. Yeah, I think the flamethrower doesn't have a lot of range on it. Has a bunch of pen, but I think the range is what makes it not good. Having really high range already is insane. All right, nice. We do want the lightweight grip, right? It's just too good to pass up. This is too much reload speed, bullet speed. Yeah, 100%. We don't want this stock. What was the stock we wanted? It wasn't this. There was a stock we wanted, though. We don't want this. This is reload speed. Bullet damage. Every 17 max health you have will increase your armor by 0.1. Nice. Now we're going to get rid of this. We're going to banish that. We're going to banish the stock mounted scanning system. I don't want the energy blast. We're going to banish that. this stock again. It could help, honestly. It does have a little bit of crit bonus. But I think we're going to banish that. We'll take their lightweight grip. We want this tower. I don't know why. There we go. We finally got rid of it. Yeah, the prototype gun doesn't pick up until later. Another level up. Pen is good, right? We need to take it because it does go up, but we are kind of limited by the pen. Alright, nice level up. We get piercing ammo early. I think we do. We get rid of the turret. We're not going to do that. We don't want splitting. We're going to take the piercing ammo early because we need this as much as we can, right? So this is ×2 pen. So we're at 4.6. So it could work. And we're going to get homing as well. Just because it has the ×2 bullet lifetime. Or bullet travel. It has something like that. So this should work. Okay. I gotta remember the prototype is really bad early. Bullet speed's great. 58 meters already. Yeah, this is gonna be really good. I can see that's gonna work really well. The flamethrower just had bad base lifetime. Which felt bad. Which felt really bad. Okay. I was holding left when I leveled up. So it spawned to the left. Good chance. Bullet damage. We might just take as much bullet damage as we can here. Less health doesn't really affect us too much. More armor is great, but fine. 20 damage base when we crit is already really good. Nice early. So we should have homing spinning bullets. And the reason why we choose homing is just because it's definitely a lot better. There it is. So we get a lot of vision. Bullet damage will not be reduced, which is great. Increases bullet range and then more damage. And then we go ×2 bullet range. Yeah, that's really good. And it has pen. Yeah, okay, that's really good. All right, we're going to take the scope side already. This should be a ton of damage. I wonder if this would work on the flamethrower again, doing it like this way. But the range doesn't work. Yeah. We need a gun that has a lot of base pen, but a lot of range to it too. It just really isn't. There isn't anything. But I think what I'm going to take when the prototype hits 15 is just bullet damage, just a flat 5. I think that's what I'm going for. Might go for enemy spawn right here. We should be fine. Like I said, it's a little scary early, but we should be good. Let's go grab this. Level up. I think getting these, because I'm pretty sure this is guaranteed half a level. The trees that are over here. Pretty sure they're guaranteed half level. So they're probably better later. But I don't think it really matters too much. That is a lot of honeycomb there. The hive honeycomb. Is it half a level? So we're almost there and then we pick it up. Yeah, it's exactly half a level every time you kill a tree. Or survive a tree. We want to do the hollow site. Do we just want to get this early? 100 meters bullet range. That's going to be ridiculous. That is bullet speed. Wait. We could get rid of... We don't actually need the ×2 bullet range, right? Because we could go bottom with bullet speed. As every meter a bullet travels, will now increase its damage by 17% instead of 11. And then you've got every 0.1 meters a bullet travels will add 0.3 to its crit bonus from max of 20. That could be really good. I'm going to take the lightweight stock. This is the one, right? Because this is bullet speed. We're actually going to take the lightweight stock. So we get it early. Alright, let's head back. The boss is spawning. We should pretty much delete this guy. He's really easy. And then we want more damage the longer it travels. So we're going to have to roll if we don't hit it. I'm going to start actually just shooting at him. Because I'm not shooting at him. Shooting at all the other minions around. There it is. We didn't get it. So we're going to have to roll. This is why we have 4 rerolls. There it is. Your projectiles will get larger over time, dealing 5% damage for every meter they travel to a max bonus at 20. I remember when this game first launched, there was no 20 meter max, and you could go as high as you wanted. I'm pretty sure I had like 30 mil damage with that build. So this is kind of like the build. An homage to the first build. The Giga build we did. Alright, we're here really early. We just have to sit around for 5 minutes. Let's explore. I don't think I've been over here. I mean, I obviously have, but there's obviously not too much around here. Kill the little spawners. I think they're just a lot of honey hive stuff. Nothing major. Alright, this is +5 base. 1 damage rate. So this does give us base bullet speed, right? But I think we just want... damage. Base magazine, 2 rate of fire. We're just straight up damage. I think we're just going to take straight up damage. White hot ammunition. I said I was going to do that. We're just going to do damage. We're never going to get over 60 fire rate with this. I think its fire rate is too low. What are we at? 12? Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. Which is fine because we're firing fast enough as is. And then we just need a bit more reload speed. We're already doing 51 damage. God damn. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm hoping this goes to like thousands of damage the more it pens. In theory, it should. The damage it travels, because it's just going to be spinning around us consistently. And then it's going to be traveling so fast and the lifetime is going to go way up. Let's grab this. What does this one do? This is just every meter between you and the last reload, which is good. I don't know how many meters we're going to be traveling, but let's get the electrically dissuasive barrel. Then we can get the rings around us and that should start doing a bunch of damage. I think that'll save us because we're just not firing enough at the moment. Our bullets are lacking. What is our pen at though? 4.6. That's pretty good. It's decent. So all the multiplicative bonus should work together to create hopefully 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 damage bullets. I'm hoping a lot more than that once we get all the multiplicatives together. But we'll see. The next boss should spawn another minute, I think. And he is just pure damage, right? Pretty sure he is. Will it count? What are we at? 2.16? It could work. We need more pen, though. Pen is damage. Remember that. So we want as much pen as we can. So So we're only going to be firing 6 bullets when we finish the barrel. But the lifetime should make them last forever. It's going to be a tough one. It's like you either go all in on something and then it doesn't work. I mean, I find that you should always go all in on one stat rather than a bunch of random stats. Just because the build works better. In my eyes, it does. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Oh, there's Bertha. Bertha is damage, I believe. Bertha is good damage. This is bullet speed. What are we at? 78 meters now. This is probably not worth it. I'm going to gamble for the other barrel so we get the spinning around us already. Yep, there it is. We get less rate of fire. A little bit minus damage, but we should be fine. Oh yeah, the spinning around us is a lot better. Pretty good damage already. Do I roll this? I think I do. Unless I want pen. Which could be good. I think I'm going to re-roll for damage, right? Which is there, 32%. So we're back up to 21. I think their damage is a lot better here. So then it multiplicatives, it goes into the bigger numbers a lot quicker. Wow, this is actually working out pretty good. That's a ton of damage. We're at almost 100 already, and we're just going. We're gonna skyrocket infinite damage with this. It's gonna be so good. Do I care about bullet size? Or do I just get movement speed? I think I'm going for movement speed here. So that we can get away from El Fuego long enough and actually do enough damage to him. In theory. In theory. We're already doing 80. Just because it's traveling for so long. That is ridiculous. That is an insane amount of damage early. 5 hits just deletes that guy, and it's like instant damage. We should do a ton to Buzz. When he spawns, we'll get it ready. It's gonna be perfect when he spawns right there. I wonder if he'll delete him. That would be so good. Just straight up deletes the boss. Yeah, we definitely need more pen. We're hitting things. There he is. We're hitting things and it's like running out of pen already. Oh, he's got a shotgun. See how quick he dies. I mean, that is relatively quick. For a buzzkill, he's almost half. He is half. We're not even stacking damage yet. That is pretty quick. He's pushing me away. Doesn't actually matter. Let's just go rate of fire here. That'll help. Later on. That was pretty quick buzzkill. I definitely have to say. Do we roll this? Now, this is bullet damage and pen. I think we keep this because this is the move speed one. I think this is the best one. Do we already do 2 orbits? I don't think we do. I think we go... We can't re-roll this. I think we get the ergonomic grip. We're hoping to get... What are we hoping to get? Alright, let's move out of here. Let's start getting a bunch of experience. So we want Golden Gat. So we're going to leave this area, get a bunch of towers, get the experience, fight Golden Gat, get his 60% damage bonus, and then come back into the area for... Oh no, it's not the damage bonus. It is the Serpent boss first. which has rate of fire and bullet lifetime, which is perfect for us. Yeah, the only downside to this is we need way more pen. We're only at 6. You can definitely tell when we hit this. Like, there's gaps in the bullets start showing up. Bullet damage. Perfect. We don't care about max size. It doesn't do anything for us. So bullet damage is great. We're at 26. We're already nearly doing 100. That is very good. It's actually insane damage already. We're just running out of pen. That is the only problem. It's hitting everything. Okay, had to go between all the mines. Perfect. All right, vision range. This is good because we want the bullet range too. Is there anything with pen at the moment? This is reload speed, which is a lot of help. They're all so good. Let's do the hollow sight for now. Actually, no, this is the one we want. We're gonna take the memory grip. We don't want to accidentally like have a roll where we don't get it. There's no pen, so I'm gonna go bullet speed. We just need as much pen as we can at this point. This is definitely really good though. Look at this. Ridiculous damage. Oh, boss has spawned. Crit bonus. Bullet count. Crit bonus, right? We're going for its high damage. $100. It's not insane damage. But it's doable. Oh, we got hit. Nice. Not insane damage yet. This is bullet lifetime, so 150 meters. There is no need for this, but we're going all in, right? There's genuinely no need because we don't have enough pen. But it is worth it. We're going to take actually more pen now. 8. Yeah, we're going to take that. The impaling ammo. Then we can get the 7% stacking. It's like razor blades. Just anything touches the circle gets deleted. For chance effect size. We're going to go bullet size here. Okay, so 8 pen is really good actually. We're doing 130. Definitely noticeable. If we can get it to like 20 pen, I'd be happy. We do get a couple more doubles, I think. At least a little bit. Yeah, okay, that is a lot more damage now. Having the extra pen is definitely helping. That's crit. This is more damage, so we're going to take it. The hollow sight. We don't want this one. We want the spike storm. We're going to take the hollow sight to increase our damage. We're already deleting everything. Every time we hit like a rock though or something, we just need more pen. Pen is the downfall. Like bullet lifetime is insane though. It lasts forever. But I definitely don't think it was needed because the bullets they don't pen that many targets. So I wonder how we're going to get more pen in this. The upgrades should still give us a couple more. I reckon we should get to at least 20 or something, I'm hoping. But yeah, we'll see. getting hit to bullet damage. Yep. We're nearly at 40 bullet damage. That is something. We're at 200. $200 damage. I keep saying it, but we just need a little bit more pen. A little bit more pen would be good. We're gonna have to find a way. Also, what's our move speed at? 2.27. We need to get it about 3. 3 is good for Elf Wago to move away from him. I got reload speed here. A little bit extra didn't hurt anybody. Let's go kill these mini bosses up here. See what our damage is against them. If we don't insta delete, damage is trash. But we should insta delete. Nice. So next boss, Gold Gat. We got this as well. We got spend this for half XP bar. It's nice. This is so flamethrower is bullet damage, and then more bullet damage down here, which we might take. This is rate of fire, but we don't care about rate of fire. This is the wrong side again, so we're gonna take. Honestly, grenade launcher could be good. Ooh, have I? I'm not sure if I've actually got rid of the grenade launcher. I'm gonna take the barrel, just for a little bit more damage. It literally doubles our damage, which is nice. Okay, I walked away from the tree like an idiot. Forgot I was in the middle of the tree. My half a bar of XP is gone. Feels bad. Yeah, I was just thinking if I want grenade launcher, because we're reloading quite a lot here. I'm gonna get rate of fire. 23 is pretty nice. If we get over 60 though, not that it does much, but it will help. Oh, here's Golden Gat. I got hit immediately. So our reload speed is down again. We're not stacking damage yet, but we are doing quite a bit. Okay, we're getting hit. It's not good. A little worried about our damage, but we should be fine. We should start stacking it soon. This is really good. 50. That is very good. We do lose a bit of movement speed. But we don't even lose a mag. It just goes down to, it's still at 2. So we're still good. Alright, this is the Spike Storm. It gives us a little bit more pen. Just 8.8, which is fine. A little bit more reload speed. We're never going to get over 60, but it doesn't matter. We just want this. The pen, it will increase its own damage by 7%. Alright. We're almost at the build. Alright, let's go kill these guys up here. And then we'll move on up. I probably... Although bullet speed is movement speed, right? So... Well, we didn't get pen. So we take this. This is definitely an odd build. It's not working how I'd assume it would work. But we are doing a ton of damage. We still don't have the homing yet, the bullet lifetime. We just don't need it for this build, right? Rate of fire. Pen! There it is. 9.63. We take it. We're going up in the world. That is a lot of enemies. Good job I'm killing them all. Should be a ton of XP. We need to find a tower, actually. I don't think we have the grenade launcher left. I think I already banished it. We're going to get the frame stock so we can get this here, the bullet damage. Move speed will increase Yeah, this is what we want. We have 160 meters bullet range. Oh, I got hit. It feels bad. Hit again, feels bad. We need to keep our reload speed high. Oh, here's the boss. Not an instant delete. But we aren't stacking yet. Bullet damage, what are we at? 53? Not bad. Not bad for the prototype. That's very high. Go kill the other mini boss. Demi boss, whatever they call them. I think they're mini bosses. Alright, here he is. Get him out. I'm not actually sure what happens if we kill both. Doesn't really give you a lot of experience either. Not really sure why they're there. I wonder if it's for like to open a door or something. Maybe. Probably like a requirement to kill both. Run around the map once. Who knows? Probably something hidden we don't know about yet. Alright, where's the tower? That's one, but it's not one that gives XP. Maybe down here. Alright, we're going to make sure we keep going to El Fuego, though. We're going to keep moving right here. Kill these, get the XP. Ah, this is a tower. Nice. Grab. I didn't get hit. Good. This is ×2 bullet range. But home. So it could work. This is also the right one. I might just do the homing here. 320 meter range is ridiculous. Now we need the magazine, the Spike Storm one, where it just does the 7% increase per pen. And we should see 500s. I would hope. Honestly, this build isn't as extreme as I thought it would be. Reload speed, special power. None of these. Maybe just reload speed here. I think we're honestly not killing as many enemies as we need as well. Because what, we're at 56. The Chevron isn't doing as much. How much is it doing? 141%. Okay, it's doing quite a bit. It's weird. We don't need more bullet speed, but I want to take it. So I'm gonna, because there's not really much else to take. The bullet is traveling so far. The homing bullet is traveling so fast. You can actually see the speed at which it's flying around the map. Okay, we're actually genuinely doing... Oops. Ooh, nearly got hit then. We're genuinely doing quite a bit of damage now. I'm going to start sprinting. Oh, okay, this boss is here. If we can get stacking... Oh, I actually dodged that. Nice. I needed that. To keep my stacks up. If this is... Ooh, we can get the grenade launcher. It's just bullet damage, right? Bullet damage, bullet damage. This is reload speed, bullet damage. I don't think we can get it, unfortunately. Just because it's going to take up too much. And I'm going to re-roll for not what I wanted. This is ×2 pen. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. We just need the 7% stacking now. And our damage should be really good. We're going to get hit here. I can't not get hit. Bullet damage, what are we at? 59? Seems really low. Seems ridiculously low. Like I'm just doing 0 damage. There it is. Right, 7%. This should, I'm hoping, do a lot. I got hit too. So we should start seeing a ton of damage, right? Wait, can a bullet not hit the same target again? Is that the issue? Am I just been stupid this whole time? Does that not work the way I thought it would? So once it hits a target once, that's it? Nah, surely the game won't do that. Surely that's not how this works, right? Right, guys? More pen? 20 pen? It seems to be... a bullet can only hit the target once. It can't hit the same target again. What happened to him? Where'd he go? There he is. Rate of fire, we're at 30. Has that just never been a thing? Has that always been a thing or I've just never known? Sorry. Will it count? So the pen is useless then if it's... what is happening? Oh, it's hitting the rock. Well, my damage was just trash. So a bullet can only ever hit a target once. It can't hit the same target again. What? Tell me that doesn't make any sense. Has it always... oops, I'm going the wrong way. Has it always been that way? I've legitimately just never known. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm genuinely doing 0 damage. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's hitting the wall. It's hitting the rock. So my damage is disappearing. Well, I guess you learned something. Don't do this build. Yeah, this didn't work as well as I thought it did. There's no point, definitely no point going to El Fuego. So that's why the flamethrower build didn't work then. So pen is a useless stat because you can't pen the same enemy more than once. You can't hit the same enemy more than once from the mag. This is bullet damage. We're going to take it, right? No, we wanted the bottom one. We'll take the bottom one because it increases our rate of fire. Okay, okay. So you want something hard hitting. We're kind of there. This build isn't... oh, okay, we got hit. That feels bad. This build isn't trash. But it does show that you can only pen one dude at a time because there's just so many bullets spinning around us now. Wow, okay. 63 damage. That's genuinely wild that it works that way. Yeah, because the damage numbers just stop like appearing. Because I've already hit them once. I'm not hitting anything. How does this make sense? I need to leave. Wow, I'm actually just dead. I can't even get the level ups anymore. I'm just genuinely dead. Well, El Fuego is here. Ah, well, I learned a lot. The build doesn't work how I assumed it would. So pen is just a dead stat. Because you only ever want to hit someone once. El Fuego's just going to instantly kill me. Yeah, it's not working. Wow, so you are just legitimately capped. Unless I hit El Fuego after I've hit everybody. So I hit all my bullets now. And then El Fuego comes. And I hit him on the 20th pen. It would do like 2,000 damage or something. But that's about it. Well, at least we learned that that is how the build works. Yeah, I guess. GG's, everybody. That's, well, we learned something. I'm not sure what we learned. But we learned something. I'm somehow still alive. I'm not entirely sure how. Before it goes about to hit me and I'm going to die. GG's. Alright, guys. 870k airdrop damage. Damage blocked, 1,844. We had a lot of armor. Let's see the damage against these guys. See if it does anything. Wow. I feel like I should have known that you can only ever hit a target once. I genuinely learned something with this build. And I hope you guys did too. That's... Yeah. Wow. Alright, well the numbers is probably really low power, honestly. 7021. This makes no sense with everything else. I've had builds that are insane, and this is like a 7.2. And this does like 100,000 damage. So you're telling me that this is the same as the 3,000 DPS build? I don't think so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike. And I'll catch you guys in the next one with hopefully a better build than this.